The world culinary landscape of today includes everything from obese fast food trucks to opulent five-star restaurants. That's why restaurants constantly change things and keep things interesting by coming up with new dishes and recipes that defy accepted culinary norms. But there is a semi-secret list of really exceptional, outrageously costly dishes that can make you bankrupt. You'll undoubtedly need to spend a fortune to enjoy them. There is a pizza in the world that costs more than 3 times as much as a luxury trip to Italy would cost. However, when you order it, you do receive a mouthful of opulent delicacies like lobster and caviar. The greatest ingredients are used to produce these unforgettable dishes, and that is what all these incredibly costly dishes have in common. You wouldn't, of course, forget spending $10,000 on pizza today, would you? So, what are the most expensive dishes in the world? Let's find out. Before we start, how about you please hit that like button and subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. And without further ado, let's get started. White truffle and gold pizza. Is there anyone in the world who doesn't enjoy pizza? Pizza is one of the most well-known hunger-suppressing foods in the world. What if we told you that a typical pizza had earned a place in the Guinness Book of World Records? For a few years, Malta's white truffle and gold pizza held the record for most costly pizza. You only need to glance at the name if you're curious about how this pizza got there. This $2,420 pizza has a thin crust and is wood-baked with fontina cheese, pancetta, sep mushrooms, freshly picked wild greens, onion puree, and baby mozzarella. This mouth-watering collection of foods receives an extravagant garnish. Margot's garnished this pizza with 24-carat edible gold leaf and famously rare white truffle shavings to live up to the name and the price tag. Amazed? You would be, of course. Pizza Royale 007. Domenico Crolla, a celebrated chef from Glasgow, has made one of the most notable pizzas ever. This pizza is well known not just for its high price, but also for helping to battle blindness in underdeveloped countries. Spending $4,200 on a single pizza seems strange, but if your money could give a blind person their sight, wouldn't that be a worthwhile endeavour? Domenico Crolla developed the dish to generate money for the Fred Hollows Australian Foundation. Even when the large sum is used for a good cause, you still want to know why it is so dang expensive, right? The 12-inch pizza, however, has some of the costliest ingredients available. They include Scottish smoked salmon, lobster marinated in cognac, venison medallions, vintage balsamic vinegar, and the finest prosciutto. Mr. Crolla tops the $4,200 pizza with a 24-carat edible gold leaf as the grand finale. Domenico's favourite movie character, James Bond, chose the moniker Pizza Royale 007 given his preference for extravagance and exclusivity. We think this pizza was specifically crafted for Mr. Bond. Louis XIII pizza. The Louis XIII pizza is designed for the world's super rich and elite. The outrageous price tag that comes with it makes it clear that it was built just for millionaires and billionaires. This might just be the priciest pizza in the world, costing $12,000, and it can be delivered to your home. Yes, you heard right. The chef will bake it for you and deliver all the special ingredients to your home for this enormous fee. Simply place the order and have enough cash on hand. However, the service is only offered to people who reside in Italy. You must be curious about the rare, pricey toppings that brought the price of this pizza to $12,000. There are 3 varieties of caviar that cost $2,500 to $5,000 per pound. Squilla mantis, pink salt from Australia, lobster imported from Norway, and the satin smooth and slightly sour flavoured mozzarella di bufala. There is also cheese made from the milk of domestic Italian buffaloes. Fortress Stilt Fisherman Indulgence. This Italian cassata will burn a hole right through your wallets since it is set with an 80-carat amazing aquamarine gemstone. The unusual well-balanced dessert takes its cue from a fishing method used along the Sri Lankan coastline for more than a century. Served with mango and pomegranate compote, it comprises an Italian cassata that has been finely textured with Baileys. However, $14,500 is a considerable sum, and the price does not even include resort accommodation. The diamond is set in a custom-made chocolate fisherman stilt. To enjoy this exclusive cuisine, you must order the dessert at least 24 24 hours in advance. Also, according to the chef, the 80-carat diamond is supposed to promote serenity and cure the human spirit. A beautiful shade of blue reflects water and the spirit of the ocean. This means that the Fortress Stilt Fisherman's Pleasure also provides you tranquility, in addition to a totally outstanding flavour combination. Stilt Fisherman's Indulgence dessert at Fortress Resort and Spa, Sri Lanka, $14,500. Sri Lanka is home to a mouth-watering wide variety of cultures and tastes. And in Sri Lanka's opulent and exclusive Fortress Resort and Spa, luxury living is elevated to a whole new level. 2 top-notch restaurants, a late-night bar, and an elegant Sri Lankan tea room are all part of this enormous luxury resort. However, the beautiful Stilt Fisherman's Indulgence dessert, made by executive chef Lalith Kumar at the restaurant's opulent resort, must be considered the retreat's crowning achievement. Any dessert with the word indulgence in its name must be fairly amazing. This decadent treat, made with gold leaf Italian cassata, flavoured with Irish cream, packed with soft fruit, and topped with mango pomegranate compote and Dom Perignon champagne sabayon, can only be characterised as an edible piece of beauty. The star of this delicate treat is the handcrafted chocolate carving of a stilt fisherman clinging to his stilt, a long-standing Sri Lankan tradition embellished with an exquisite 80-carat aquamarine stone. It almost seems too beautiful and pricey to eat. The Frida Taco. Would you spend $20 for a taco? A single taco without any additional food or drink? Mexico has a $25,000 option for you if you're a taco addict and have money to burn. Yes, you heard that right. Tequila is combined with an amazing combination of unusual ingredients by Mexico's well-known Gran Velos Los Cabos. The $25,000 taco is filled with Alma Belunga caviar and Kobe meat. The meal is coloured beautifully by the langoustines and black truffle brie cheese. Every delicious taco is served with salsa. The taco's appearance and feel are completed with a delectable salsa prepared from dried morita chili peppers, seasoned with cuvette coffee and the finest Anejo tequila. Let's not forget the corn tequila laced with gold. A single night in the Velas would cost you $750 per person. Now contrast that with the taco's price. The real death by chocolate. Have you ever heard of a cup of hot cocoa that costs $25,000? On one side, there are 1,000 other regular chocolate sundaes. On the other, there is just this one creamy, wonderful, and brown layered treat. What option would you pick? When you learn the ingredients in this delicious treat, which the Guinness Book of World Record lists as one of the priciest sweets, your mind will be blown. The real Death by Chocolate is composed of 28 pricey chocolates that are imported from France and South Africa. It is also covered in 23-carat gold. This may be the culmination of all your chocolate cravings. While there are many good reasons to indulge in dessert, having this collection of 28 unique chocolates would require spending a lot of money. Let's not overlook the preparation method, even though we know the ingredients. The chocolate is served with a golden spoon in a glass reminiscent of a soda fountain. After eating the dessert, you can retain the crockery for no charge. Taco at Frida's restaurant, Gran Velas Los Cabos Resort, Mexico, $25,000. No one can resist a good taco, and people will spend everything on the best one. Gran Velas Los Cabos is an opulent Mexican resort that provides visitors with a fantastic retreat on the magnificent Baja Peninsula. And this extravagant resort chose to add a 25K taco to their dinner menu at the exclusive Frida's restaurant to give its visitors a dining experience they won't soon forget. The priciest taco in the world is an ultra-rich Tex-Mex delicacy made with premium Kobe steak, truffle brie cheese, a gold flake-crusted tortilla, and even more edible gold sprinkled on top. And for an additional $150,000, you can add a handmade extremely rare bottle of the 925 Passion Azteca Ultra Premium Anejo to your absurdly pricey taco if you're feeling really saucy. Yes, we are joking. And it's a wrap. Which of the dishes intrigued you the most and why? Which among them are you salivating to get? That's all from this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next video.